Scored 7 years ago. Forefathers took off to Rome. Line of rank grows awful dim, and I'm a no count, just like them. No count, you better move on, yeah. No count, you better get gone. No count, show your face, yeah. I'm a no count, I gotta leave this place, alright. Got a giant hole in my shoe. My big toe sticks through. And had a haircut in 4 years. You can't even see my ear. Well, no count, you better move on, yeah. No count, you better get gone. No count, show your face, yeah. I'm a no count, I gotta leave this place, yeah. I'm tired of you hanging around. I don't want your money, honey. Take it all right back to that back, yeah. Gotta leave this place, alright. Had a pretty girl once, she said to me, said, "Sir, that's the way it's gotta be." I was so broke up I couldn't talk. Grabbed my bags, baby, I took a walk, yeah. No count, you better move on. No count, get gone. No count, show your face. I'm a no count, I gotta leave this place, yeah. I'm tired of you hanging around. Free, like a bird up in a tree.
For the project, that'd be really cool to see. Oh, we're here. Welcome to the show. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to JOKERJOKERtv. I'm back, Steve
my son.
Houston. That's all. Welcome to our Hurricane Helene episode. And by the way, everybody out there in the North Georgia area, or Georgia, this whole area, be careful, please.
And Florida area.
And Florida, especially.
All our friends in Florida.
Our friends in Florida, our friends in Alabama.
They're probably not watching right now, though. So
yeah, well, probably not. But if you are,
hopefully
please be careful. Good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. All right.
Yeah.
Either way, the storm is coming, and it's here, and it's Joker.
Yeah. I mean, all right. As long as our power don't go out, we're going to broadcast. So.
Oh yeah, we'll be here, and we're going to be giving you.
I don't care if it's the apocalypse. We're going to be broadcasting.
In fact, we should broadcast during the apocalypse, but we're going to be giving you updates and all that good stuff. Yeah, we're going to do some storm chasing.
Weatherman's here today.
Yeah. We're not really chasing anything. We're in a house somewhere. We're in a studio
somewhere
in Athens, Georgia.
We should have got you an image you could go, you see right here.
Right.
You know, you do that. We should have done that. Maybe next time.
Yeah, but it's making landfall now.
Yeah.
And the path is actually heading towards Atlanta. More or less. There's variance there. They call it statistical variance.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
What?
Weather and climate is a bit uncertain. There's a lot of uncertainty with it. A little thing called statistics.
We're getting a little extra glitching this time.
Oh my God!
Too.
Is the helicopter heading here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
We're waiting on the helicopter.
We're waiting on that helicopter.
Maybe with the weather, I don't know if it's safe for the helicopter to fly.
No. Gotta be careful unless you're in the eye of the hurricane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, if everything works out, we're gonna have Andrea's false consciousness live in the studio. But we're not sure yet what's going on because of the weather. Yeah. If that's gonna happen yet.
Well, and we just saw Tyler Davis. Doing a song called "I'm a No Count."
Yep.
It's a Ty Wagner cover.
Yeah.
By his band, The Broken Members. That was pretty rocking as some garage rock.
And he was telling me about they're doing a documentary on Ty Wagner. He's an old '60s like blues rock performer, I think.
Yeah. He's probably on Pebbles. You guys know about Pebbles?
No.
Garage rock compilation. It's awesome. You've got there's so much music that came out between like 64 to 68 to 69, all this garage rock and all this psychedelic rock, and you can get the compilations Pebbles and Back from the Grave. I highly recommend Back from the Grave. There's like 9 editions. I don't know. There's a whole bunch, and that stuff is so badass.
The note I had here was that Ty Wagner originally cut 2 really awesome 45s in the 60s, but then basically just disappeared. So they went into obscurity.
But isn't he back?
So maybe with the documentary, I don't know what's going on. Like I haven't got the full story yet, but the documentary's happening, and like so he's like 80 now.
Yeah.
And
but isn't he back? He's back. He's back.
I think maybe it says something for about giving it one last go round.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe that's like part of the documentary filming that they're doing. So, anyways, it was cool to see Tyler Davis's piece there with his band. He was the singer of that band. Tyler Davis originally created the first T-shirt design that we did in 2023. All year long, we did like a T-shirt club.
That is super cool.
And so every month we would release a new T-shirt by a different artist, and Tyler Davis was the very first artist. So
awesome.
Which that T-shirt's still available on our website. So if you want to grab it, it's a really cool design. He does this. You saw a little bit of his art in the video itself. Yeah. But he does this cat paw characters.
I see.
I don't know the explanation of why cat paws are walking around.
Probably doesn't even matter.
Like they're people.
Yeah, we're caught in a vortex here with the pickle.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's the hurricane.
The pickle vortex. The hurricane pickle vortex here.
Whoa, we better get back to some more videos.
So they canceled school tomorrow. They absolutely did, Polybius. Yeah. Here in North Georgia, Georgia Tech, University of Georgia, and GSU are canceled. Probably every single institution is canceled. Great, but you're going to be online doing your schoolwork, so get your schoolwork done, all right? Rock on.
Whoa. All right, let's watch some more videos. We'll be right back
after
this. Oh, shit, the pickle.
Don't be so foolish, man, with the beating heart that's in your hands. Too much for you to understand, so keep it safe until you can. Here's to us,
I wind out when dragon is looking for me. Running and batting all through the enchanted woods that he is twixt and tweak. That is expected was colder than guns of my traps that laid out of the shed.
I should say that on the show. Yeah. Okay. So like So you
What
get
do we
this.
got here?
When you see that, like there's two different kinks going on there. You got the kink of the guy who wants to be the horse.
Mhm.
So that's his kink, and then her kink is riding the horse. Of course,
That's
you know.
right. It's a
And
perfect yin yang
it's
relationship,
like, yeah.
and the
What
kinks
was that anyway?
fit together very well.
So
that was
anyways,
enjoyable.
That there was a short film that Jack Curtis Dubowsky did the soundtrack for.
Yes.
And so we've had Jack on the show. I guess last year sometime. He was on the show. We interviewed because him and some other people were doing a show here. So we had a long talk with him about some of the projects that he works on, and he does soundtrack work for movies and for film, short films and things like that. But he's got let's see,
He's done quite a bit. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's done quite a
he's
bit.
Done 3 books, a documentary feature,
Oh man, so
musical
much.
compositions in multiple genres,
Okay.
and you saw that was a good little short film, and it appealed to all our
I lost
kinkiness.
my place in my notes here. Sorry about that.
He has played theaters and venues nationwide, presenting live scores. So he's done quite a bit.
So like he was even in a metal band a long time ago.
Yeah.
We talked about that on the show too. So he's got some new stuff coming up. If you go to jackcurtisdubowsky.com, or you can find him on Instagram as Jack Curtis Dubowsky and Facebook as Jack.Dubowsky. So go look him up because he's got some new stuff that just came out. I think next week we're going to play one of his new pieces.
Cool.
So I wanted to get something on this week to kind of show you some other stuff he does. And I really liked that. That was pretty cool. So what else
That was
we
fun.
had?
We had
We had a
Master
full-
Splinter was that before that.
Right
that
before
was
that.
with their song Dragon's Blood. You can find them on the internet. Look up Master Splinter.
And we played
of
a piece
course-
from them last week too. So,
yeah. This was like a sort of a rehearsal session.
Yeah.
Sounded really good.
Sometimes.
It had some elements of doom metal in it.
a little bit.
Players are really good. Real tight drumming.
Kind of like the grunge sounds in there too.
Yeah.
Kind of like
And-
a grunge metal.
Yeah, and they're from
kind of
Portland,
thing, a little
Oregon.
bit. Yeah.
Hence the guitarist Seattle Seahawks hat,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome. And
right.
apparently they're 100% independent, no record label.
yeah.
They do it all themselves, and
like,
that's
like most
that's
of the
admirable.
artists.
Yeah.
Most of the artists
Yeah.
on our show are kind of like
Absolutely.
that. And if you're watching the show for the first time, that's something that I think is real important about our show. Is like
Right.
this is a show of discovery because there's all these different independent artists working out there
Right.
that you don't know about unless you find them on a show like
Right.
this.
We're all DIY here. Before that, you had Air in Orbit, which to me,
you skipped a couple.
was-
You got Mutant Beatniks
Mutant
right
Beatniks
before
was
that.
before that. That's
And
true.
then,
Sean Robert.
Yeah. And then The Regulator.
The Regulator.
Yeah.
Now, tell them about the Regulator.
that-
That's a unique thing. There.
I just discovered them recently, and I saw them post that on their Instagram the other day, and so I was like, "Hey guys, send that in so we can let everybody know," because they just put out this demo. They're being put out by the Hard Tack label. It's like a tape label here in town.
Cool.
I'm going to get to that information. Here you go. So it's on. Let's see where. I'm sorry. Here you go. Hard Tack with an extra K. So TACKK .bandcamp.com. That's the label's Bandcamp, so you can find all the stuff that they released there. But the Regulators just put out this demo, which is the newest release on that label. So
Cool. And the Regulators, got some broadcasting for your tape demo, because I remember doing many tape demos back in the day, and we did not have this. But everyone out there, artists submit. You have Joker TV.
Exactly.
We're here for you.
I mean,
okay?
and we love promoting this stuff
Yeah.
that we just discover like
you
that.
don't have to have a label.
Yeah.
If you have a label, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But if you're completely independent, DIY, come on.
And then
get in touch with us. Reach out.
Right before that was the Aaron Orbit.
Aaron Orbit.
And
I liked it. It reminded me of a very strong David Bowie
yeah,
influence.
we were talking about that yesterday during rehearsals. Like, totally good David and Bowie influence. I hope they appreciate that. But like, yeah, I totally got the David Bowie vibes. You know,
it's
like
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's just like really cool. They got a new single and video coming out tomorrow called Red Flags.
That's right.
So if you want to look them up, let's see, AaronOrbit.com. Or you can find them on YouTube, Aaron Orbit.
Dude, do you know where they're from? Because this would be the sound would be incredible live.
I don't have that information here. I thought I knew, but no, I guess not.
Look for them on the internet.
Yeah. So, but that video was from the video we saw was called Ever After, and that was from the EP XOAO. And then so they're releasing the new single this weekend. So
cool. Very good. Very good.
So maybe we'll get that video too. I'm not sure. We had that video. Wanted to make that announcement, and so maybe we'll get the new video too once they debut it on their own channel.
Bring it,
so,
please.
Yeah, that'd be great. So is that everything? That was a full schedule there.
Full on.
A full block.
Full meal deal.
All right.
That was the money shot right there. Well, not really.
We still haven't heard from Andrea's false consciousness.
Andrea's false consciousness is not in the Andrea's false consciousness is not in the studio. You know, we are in the midst of Hurricane Helene.
Well, give us an update on that. Where are we at?
Oh, I'm going to use my my high-tech devices that
and while you're looking that up,
look at this crap.
I want to talk about.
Well, you can't see this.
Last weekend, last week on the show, we talked about Spaceball Bazaar doing their last show ever. I played there, Mr. Blank, my project. Your band, Unis Mundus, played. Really great set, by the way.
Thank you,
guys
sir.
did really good.
You were good too.
Thanks.
That was fun. I'm the one that said you sounded like electronic meditation
Dreams.
Era Tangerine Dream.
Yeah,
which
I appreciate that.
So
that was cool.
freaking good, man.
Yeah.
That show was badass.
Yeah.
Gary Autry, the man, the legend, he had a great thing going there with Spaceball Bazaar. He is vowing to continue with his ship is continuing. He's going to continue doing things.
And he did
maybe not with a location.
Yeah, maybe not that location. Or a specific.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
so he's going to be booking shows. But you saw that last video there that Jack Dubowsky with the horse harness.
Yeah.
Like so Gary has a project. I think he calls it Saxon.
Well, no, the band is Grim Gardeners.
Oh, it's Grim Gardeners?
Grim Gardener, I think. I'm not really sure, but
they
did towards the end of the show. It was like 11 bands, all of them great.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the show,
there was tons of them. It was all day long.
Yeah, it started with a guy with sequences on a keyboard, John Lester, and it ended with Smago, a guy with keyboards. Smago is amazing. He's using modular Moog synthesizers. But anyway, Grim Gardeners, Gary was playing bass. His buddy was playing guitar. Him and Gary was in the full bondage, horse harness. You know,
I don't know if it was a horse harness, but
get it going, bondage gear, which was awesome. And his buddy was dressed up as the Grim Reaper. Yeah. And then the dude that was drumming was just like a guy drumming. And they did War Pigs. Yeah. They destroyed War Pigs. It was amazing. And Gary, when they were doing some Misfits covers, dude sounds like Glenn.
Yeah, he sounded great.
Dude sounds like Glenn Danzig.
And talk about sounding great, the Ramona Quimby's played after that, minus their main vocalist.
Yeah, Gregory.
So the girls were all singing.
Oh, the girls were amazing.
I love that. That was awesome.
I think it was amazing.
Like, you know,
they did Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill.
Man.
And
that was so good.
Oh, I loved that.
Yeah.
Rebel Girl was really
give us the weather date.
Amazing. Yeah, the weather update. Weather update. What do we got? State Farm is here. No, wait, that's not it. What the hell?
Okay, gotta X out the ads.
Yeah, damn those ads. Okay, right now we're in a lull period.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, according to the models, according to this, projection thing that you get on Weather Channel. But by about 11 o'clock, it's going to get real here in the Athens area.
Where is the eye of the hurricane right now?
That's a good question. Let me look. Let me expand the map.
Yeah.
It is touching. Hold on. It's right on Tampa Bay.
Oh.
It's going into the armpit of Florida.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah. And armpit in Florida, we love you, Florida, but come on. You know
the armpit?
You know who you are. The armpit
Yeah.
will be hit by the eye at around 9:30.
Damn.
That's what this says.
All right. Well,
and this is usually fairly accurate.
you guys got time to take cover.
Holy crap. And then it's actually shifting kind of, it's kind of going full on for Atlanta. Our
All right,
friends
we'll have
in
to check
Atlanta,
back.
we love you, but
Yeah.
batten down the hatches in
All
Atlanta.
right, we're going to have to move on, and we'll check back with that in a second.
Yeah.
Let's see. Coming up next, we have a video from the artist called Pale Rider.
Yeah.
Let's see. And this Until We Meet Again, is that the name of the video? Yeah. I wanted to mention that, let's see. Oh, no, never mind. They're looking actually to put out an LP, their second LP soon. So I think they were kind of like giving me some notes about that. So when I got more definite times of when that release is going to come out, I'll give everybody. But we really like these guys. So
Pale Rider, it's a
Pale
great
Rider
name.
coming up. And we'll be back in just a little bit.
Be here.
Never knew I'd feel this way. Never knew I'd change. Until we meet again, you're the only one I'd ever explore. Until we meet again, I will wait of course. And I promise our love won't mend. Our love won't end.
And I smoked. It was so nice to hear their voices. That reminded me of a warm place in my heart. Hello, my name is Sean David Cooper Marquardt, the curator of Friends of Aquarius. This is episode number 34 on Joker Joker TV. Okay, let's cook.
Hej, Joy. Htjela sam da razgovaramo. Kako misliš o čemu? Pa o nama. O svemu što se dešavalo između nas u proteklih par meseci. Pa znaš, nikad nismo pričali o tome i mislila sam da bi bilo lepo da budemo otvoreni jedno prema drugome po prvi put. A ti misliš da smo bili otvoreni? Pa ne mislim, odnosno ja nisam bila. Ja sam mislila da ću te dobiti ako se budem folirala i manipulisala te svojim hlađenjem i sad vidim da je to pogrešno i žao mi je zbog toga. A onda sam u međuvremenu skapirala da si se i ti promenio i to me je jako pogodilo. Provela sam puno vremena analizirajući sve. I pokušavajući da te zaboravim. Žao mi je zbog svega. Ne želim da budemo prijatelji, jer mislim da to ne može da uspe. Bila sam zaljubljena u tebe, sad ne znam šta više da mislim, sad sam zbunjena. I nemoj da mi prodaješ ta sranja. To foliranje, to ne podnosim stvarno. Žao mi je. Žao mi je. Žao mi je. Uvijek si mi se sviđao. Mislim da je bilo jebeno strava. Da, svidao si mi se od prvog puta. I tad sam bila zaljubljena, ali nisam mogla to da iskontrolišem i da prihvatim. Da, vidim da pričam sama sa sobom kao i uvijek do sada. Nikad nema odgovora s druge strane. Ugušit ću se. Žao mi je. Žao mi je. Žao mi je. Nikad nismo pričali o tome i mislila sam da bi bilo lepo da se ne mislim. Sam mislila da ću ti doći, odnosno ja nisam. mislila da prvog puta. I tad sam bila zaljubljena, ali nisam mogla to kontrolišem.
Ću te dobiti ako svoje hlađenje.
Pričam sama sa sobom kao u zadnjem vremenu kad je to pogrešno i žao mi je to. Nema odgovora s druge strane.
To me jako boli.
Skapirala da ugušila sam puno vremena analizirajući sve.
A onda sam među vremenu skapirala da
to me jako pogodilo. I pokušavajući da te zaboravim. Žao mi. A onda sam među vremenu skapirala. Ugušila
žao mi je zbog svega.
Ne želim da budemo prijatelji. To mi je jasno da to ne može da uspe. Bila sam zaljubljena u tebe, sad ne znam što da mislim, sad sam ispunjena. Ne želim da budemo prijatelji. Kada mi prodaješ to stranje. Bila sam zaljubljena u tebe, sad
ne želim da budemo prijatelji. Ja mislim da to ne može da
nemoj da mi prodaješ to stranje. To poliranje tvojih odnosa. Ja mislim da to ne može uvijek si mi se sviđao. Žao mi je zbog svega.
Hej. Joy. Htjela sam da razgovaram. Kako misliš o čemu? Pa, o nama.
It never ends.
Zoning out on that. That was really,
a trip.
That was wild.
Take you to a nightmare dimension of 53.
Oh, look, Rick's flying overhead in the helicopter.
Dude,
Hi,
the helicopter's in.
Hey, Rick.
And Rick is there. What's up, dude?
Thanks for joining us on the
you
show,
gonna
Rick.
land, or are you just going to stay up there?
I think he's
all right.
storm chasing.
He's storm chasing, so
Yeah.
he's going to stay in the air. All right.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I mean, he's in the chat, too. So,
Yeah.
Rick,
Well,
Rick, tell us what you're up to.
He's got the high technology. You know, he's,
So, yeah. So, okay, that was Friends of Aquarius.
yes.
And the artist that he featured this time was Sonja Mutić. I'm not sure really how to say that.
Sonja
Mutić, maybe.
That was incredible, actually.
Yeah, it was wild. Like there was a point when we were even asking, "Is it over?
Right.
Is it over? Is there
Right.
just like a blank space there? Like,
And
are
then
we
there was
supposed to skip?"
a jarring
Yeah, and then there would
thrust
be
of
something
power
there.
of this,
Yeah,
this light that just hit you.
really
you know,
cool abstract piece.
multicolored lights. It was amazing.
And I love
And
the like the way. Okay, like we see a lot of videos that have the text in it.
Yeah.
The what do they call it? The lyrics videos. Which we love. Okay, because we love knowing what some of these people are saying or
Right.
whatever. But like the way they played the text in there and different angles and different perceptions. It was really cool.
Yeah, the flow of the words,
different languages
with the intense electronic music. That was really good.
Yeah.
The first piece was "Shout for Electronics and Video," apparently filmed in recorded, produced, engineered in Harvard, Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
and
I had a note there, something about that.
Yeah, and second one was 2003 in Berlin, called "Sound Reel 2023."
Yeah,
great pieces.
So, did you get a update about the hurricane from Rick? I think he's out there like scouting it. So.
Rick is scouting it, and he's letting us know what's up in the air. But I've gotten word from the great orb somewhere in Tampa. The great orb has communicated to my central locus, and through locusts, that the eye's gonna. It looks like it's gonna the storm wall that's right next to the eye is gonna hit Tampa around 8:30, and I could imagine if I was there, if you like to play heavy metal, you're gonna have a party there.
So
you're gonna raise hell while there's a storm.
I mean, is this like our hurricane party right now?
I think it is.
Kind of like
I mean, it is.
Like I don't know if
Although
there's
we're not getting it to the intensity of Florida, but
I mean,
I
maybe
think
some
it
of the
is.
people that are in line for the hurricane, they're having hurricane parties right now.
Yeah.
Maybe they're watching Joker TV. I don't know.
Maybe.
If
I hope you are.
Get in the chat and
Get
let
in
us
chat.
know.
We're having fun together. We're
Because I hear
we're gonna weather this out.
I hear
All
there's
right?
hurricane parties.
Yeah.
I mean, I
There
know
are.
some people
That's what
that
I've heard.
live out on the right there, close to where it's hitting right now. So hopefully they're all doing okay and partying down.
They're rocking out.
Yeah,
they're getting down to the great
We'll
great
see.
old one within the hurricane.
Oh man! All right, so let's see. We have a couple things to talk about here. So we mentioned this last week as well. The Athens VHS Fest is coming soon. It's going to be happening November 3rd. Right now, they are still seeking vendors. I think we had a little bit of an issue with the Google form,
right?
And I think we might have that fixed. So if you experienced any problems with the Google form, if you go to the JOKERJOKERTV.com/Athens-VHS-Fest.
Cool.
So if you go to that, also we have a VHS available.
There you go.
This way.
You can purchase that.
Available on our website.
Now,
right
where's the Athens VHS Fest going to be taking place?
That's going to be at Authentic.
Be there.
I got to say it right. Authentic.
Because
we have two different places in town. One's Authentic. One's Authentic.
There isn't authentic.
There isn't authentic.
You all need to stop.
Oh, my brain gets confused.
Yeah, it's very confusing to me too.
All right, so then also another big announcement. Man, I should have had the flyer ready for you back there. I don't know if the Dar Sombra flyer.
Right. That's going to be a good show.
I totally forgot to put that in the show, but we'll be talking
8th.
about it a lot in the next couple of weeks.
October 8th.
Yeah, October 8th. Or that's coming up soon, so I guess we'll talk about it more next week. We'll give you more details. But here's the announcements for who's performing. Of course, Dar Sombra, they're on tour. Really great band. We've played with them before here in town, and they do like this amazing light show thing that is like enveloping because they wear white on stage so that they can project the projection directly on top of them.
Right.
So it's really, really great show. Some real heavy stuff, real psychedelic. But we got my band Rat Babies. We're going to be opening the show.
Rat Babies.
So we're going to do a heavy psychedelic set.
Hell yeah, man.
Karma Cat, which if you watch the Athfest, this last Athfest that we broadcast, we had Karma Cat on. So
hell yeah,
they performed. We talked to them.
That's right.
So and then
that's right.
And then Bad Straples, he's going to be performing as well. I think he has a couple surprises up his sleeves too. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
He has done stuff here with and for Joker TV. You've heard him.
And he's the organizer of the Athens VHS
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
You know,
check that out too.
all this stuff is all connected.
It's all connected.
We've got
man.
a lot of cool things
And
going on.
You got to flow within
Yeah.
it, within the conduit. Check it all out.
But that's, I mean, isn't that how the scene is here? You know, like everybody, there's people in different bands, people working on different projects.
It is.
You know,
it is who you know.
So,
You gotta,
yeah. And
yeah,
I mean, you
be a
know,
little friendly.
we
you
try
know.
to let everybody know about all of it.
Yeah.
Here on Joker TV.
We sure as hell do, as much as we can.
So if you got something for us to talk about, let us
Right.
know, and we'll
Right.
talk about it.
We're not fully omniscient yet.
Let's see what
Talk
else we
to
got.
us.
What else we got here?
Oh,
I guess,
up next is Idol Films.
Oh yeah,
2 Milkshakes, which is the teaser
yep.
for a 2024
yeah.
release, I suppose.
So we talked about this last
then,
week a little bit. So
Marthasville,
Marthasville,
which is a spot in Atlanta. It's actually
is it?
It's a historical location.
Oh, I didn't realize
in
that.
Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
this
know much
is
more
a
of the
brand new
history. I wish I
release.
did.
Brand new release from Idol Films. So we're playing it here first, and then the teaser that you're going to see, 2 Milkshakes. This is the thing that we've really been looking forward to. I think I don't know if it's released yet or if it's getting released really soon. It might have been. I don't know. It might be really soon. I don't have the exact date when the release on it is, but we're going to be showing it next week.
Cool.
So
you're going to see it next week. We do know that. Now. We do know that.
Yeah, you're going to see the teaser first, and then Marthasville right after that.
Yes.
So we'll be back after that.
It's going to be fun. See you in about 13.
Yeah.
Bye.
This is going to be cool.
A diner without pie. What kind of a diner doesn't have pie?
The iconic diner, sir. We have the best pie on earth. We sold our last slice about an hour ago. But I'll tell you what, I could whip you guys up the best fancy milkshakes you've ever had.
Hello, iconic diner. What can I get you?
We just want 2 milkshakes. Can you do that?
Phil, are you okay?
What flavor, Louie? I'm not worried, it should be dead.
Hey, guy! Can we get 2 coffees over here, please? Where is that asshole? I need a refill.
Oh, shucks. I forgot the cream.
Louie! Pay the man and let's go.
How much?
Jimmy Carter once said, "Material goods cannot fill the emptiness of lives which have no confidence or purpose." He also said not to eat food off the ground that has been there for more than 5 seconds, or walk into oncoming traffic without a helmet, or give your grandmother's wedding ring to someone who won't wear it. We're all going to work, like we always have. The city isn't what it used to be. Terminus, terminius, terminal, terminally ill, like me. Terminus was once a nickname given to Atlanta. It translates to the end of the line. But will I die here? I don't have much time left. I'm already very old and decrepit. When General William Sherman burned down the city in 1864, many saw it as a new beginning, a rebirth. There are many things I'd like to change about myself. And for the remainder of my life, I'd like to open my mind to new experiences.
Hey, man. That stuff will kill you.
We all die eventually.
Don't listen to the birds. They eat worms.
I don't know what to believe.
Just believe in yourself. That's what I do.
He's right, but I feel like something's holding me back. Something I don't understand.
Excuse me. Do you know where Bellini's Pizza is? My GPS took me here, and this is nowhere.
It's not here, thankfully. That place is horrible.
Really? Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, I'm Italian. Pizza's really important to me. Pizza is my religion.
Yeah. Meet my coworker. She said the breadsticks there are amazing, but she's also an idiot, and I hate her. So. And what adult even eats breadsticks?
That's a good point. Well, Bellini's used to be good many, many years ago.
Like hundreds of years ago?
No, not that long. Maybe 6 years ago. But I think they lowered their quality of ingredients to cut costs.
Ugh. Mediocrity is so tragic. You know, the other night I had shrimp scampi, and I still don't even know if it was real shrimp or not.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What is that pink woman doing?
I don't know.
She has so many followers.
I guess this is what young people do instead of work. Martha. Are you named after Marthasville?
No, I was named after my grandmother's dog that died at Pearl Harbor.
Wow, a real hero. Was she a Navy dog?
No. No, she was in a plane that crashed into a U.S. battleship.
Oh, that's interesting.
And may have decapitated 3 naval officers.
Oh my god, it's an earthquake!
Yeah, so Atlanta was originally named Marthasville.
Marthasville? Really?
Yeah.
Come on! You gotta be joshing me.
No, for real!
Is this trap music?
What?
Drive by, motherfucker, drive by. Drive by, motherfucker, drive by.
Whoa! Are you okay?
Town Memorial Drive. Got my cat and my 9 by my side. Drove by, but I can't find the guy. Where this dude GPS says nearby. Next time I won't get so high. Next time we do it drive-by. In your hood in a ready drive.
Honestly, I don't even know why I agreed to go to a pizzeria, because I can't even digest cheese. I mean, maybe breadsticks are a better idea, but seriously, that is so sick. About Marthasville.
These shoes are perpetually frustrating. Yeah, sick. It is kind of sick. Okay, so extra information. In 1845, Marthasville changed its name to Atlantica, and the governor, Wilson Lumpkin, was down with the name change because his daughter's name was Martha.
Like my name.
Exactly. And Martha's middle name sounded a lot like Atlanta.
Okay, this is insane. For real, you're blowing my mind right now. Because I've lived here my whole life and always thought it was named after Atlantis. You know? The
underwater place in the Bible. Everybody thinks that. It's so crazy.
I feel so naive. Why didn't my parents tell me this shit? They were useless in every possible way.
Your parents clearly suck. Okay, so get this. Governor Lumpkin died on December 28, 1870.
Stop. He didn't even make it to 1871?
Not at all.
That was probably like the best year ever.
She's right. 1871 was the best year ever. She must know about the construction of Atlanta's second Union Station, 6 years after the original burned down. So yeah, you're right. He only missed New Year's by a few days. That's really great mathematics, Martha. You are intuitive.
Thank you. I am intuitive. You know, I can accurately guess someone's IQ by analyzing their socks. My coworker doesn't wear socks and her feet are disgusting.
Wow, I wish I had that skill.
What, jumping for shoes?
No, the sock IQ test.
It's easy. Okay, sit. Mm-hmm. Your IQ is 165.
No, it's 130, but wow, that's really close. Maybe you do have a gift.
Thank you.
So why do you hate your coworker?
I hate her. I hate her because she only uses styrofoam cups. She says they keep things cold. So I'm gonna terminate her.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, at least you let her pick the place where you fire her. She'll find another job. The market is great now.
I agree. I mean, we totally fixed inflation.
We did. No, we didn't. Well, I have to get to work now.
Yeah, I gotta get going too.
Oh, by the way, Bellini's is that way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's still pizza, you know. It'll be fine.
Really? Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Sure.
Hey, what do you do for work?
I'm a history professor.
That makes so much sense.
I'm just kidding, I don't do that. I hate kids.
Nice, me too. What's your name?
Paul! Ugh, this stuff is disgusting.
I don't get it.
On Martin Luther King's wedding day, he spoke the wise words, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness." He also said, "Never use fireworks near a gas station, because you might burn down the entire city." Yes, this place was originally named Marthasville, and it was very different. Such a timeless, divine name. But who was Martha? What did she read? Did she have a large head? Large feet? Did they give her a large coffin? It's impossible to know any of these things.
Were you scared?
A little bit.
Tell me about it.
I mean, I don't know really. I'm just scared, that's all.
Incredibly, Atlanta Fire tells me there were no injuries or fatalities, and luckily there were no customers, I'm told, inside the store at the time. There were a few employees working here, and they immediately shut off that gas valve. That could have saved some lives for sure tonight. The fire department was praising the clerk for doing that. It's going to be hours before we know more about what caused this and the specific cause of the fire, but the cleanup continues, and Northside Drive here at 75 is back open. We're live tonight in Midtown Atlanta. Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.
Dain put all that together.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was like using different like Giphies and different things like that. All right, we got big heads now. Awesome. So yeah, so you just saw two pieces from Idol Films. They kind of merged together there, so you might not have known. The first part of it, that was just like about a minute long, I think, was the teaser for the two Milkshakes movie, which we're going to be showing next week.
That's going to be good.
But then we saw Marthasville, which is a new piece from Idol Films. Really cool.
And I learned something.
Yeah.
I think maybe some other people learned something too.
Yeah.
Marthasville used to be the name for Atlanta. That was cool.
Or a part of Atlanta.
It seemed. I always thought it was part of Atlanta,
Yeah.
but I'm not up on my history. Athens history is easy. UGA, things happened around it.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it was cool. We got a couple short films there, and I don't know, pretty cool stuff there.
Idol
I really
Films.
like that,
That last thing,
we've been
the Marthasville thing was
Yeah.
actually really, really cool.
We've been showing off
great.
a lot from Idol Films because they gave us like a good chunk of like music videos that they worked with different Atlanta bands. Something's happening with the hurricane. They hitting us. You want to do an update?
Jelly Babies.
So
taking over.
But we got a lot of music videos from
do
them
an
and things like that. So I've been having a lot of fun showing some of that stuff off.
Right.
But like I really like their style of filmmaking.
It's really cool that it's very, it's sort of this mannered, very filmic.
Yeah, very well
thing.
done.
I mean, it's you want to see
but
the whole movie.
Some real creative ideas, and like especially with that one, like really a bunch of abstract, crazy things happening, and it like I don't know, it had a, like especially that one had like this look of like this normalcy. Because I mean, he's talking about Atlanta. He's talking about like places. Some of those places we were like, that place looks really familiar. So it was that normalcy a little bit. But then there was all these just weird things happening all throughout the film,
and some of the behaviors and sounds.
Yeah.
Somebody ate a bunch of mushrooms they found by the side of the road. Somewhere in
Oh, thanks, Idol Films.
somewhere in Cabbage Town. They're look at that. And
maybe at some point
things happened.
We're going to team up with some Idol Films.
That was great. I want to see more movies.
Yeah, exactly.
So okay, update on the on Helene's
give
rampage of doom.
Where we at? Where's the eye right now?
Okay, the eye is off the coast of Florida.
So it still hasn't
I'm
yet
doing
yet.
the Weather Channel.
Okay,
there it is. By freaking, it says here 9:37. The eye is gonna hold on.
9:37.
Hold on. Oh, there it is. I want to get that sweet spot.
Yeah.
By 8:45, the eye is gonna start slamming into an area north of Tampa, not Tampa itself.
Okay.
Sorry, metalheads, you won't be able to worship the old ones and rage and destroy
Neptune,
and crank it up to 20, because it's not going to be right there. But you can still do that. You can travel north into the armpit of Florida. And again, I got nothing. We all love you from Florida, but armpit, yeah, sorry. It's really going to be hitting this place called Cedar Key.
Oh shit.
Cedar Key. Holy crap, dude. How about us?
So
what's it going to do to us?
Here in Athens, Georgia, let's give all the
Fuck.
local people a update.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be seeing
oh my God, it's
something
giving
soon.
me an ad.
Like later in the evening, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe even into the morning.
Give me a second here. Okay. It's wanting to.
And now Athens. I think by the time it gets to us, it's not going to be as strong of a hurricane either.
The land,
so
even with soil effects, the land is going to absorb most of the energy, and it's all about energy when you're talking about a hurricane. Even
and
when
we're definitely going to see some trees falling down, probably. And
maybe
stuff like that.
we more than likely we'll see some floods. I hope we don't,
okay.
because of the exceedance of stream bank, the inability to correctly infiltrate all the water and all the science stuff. We're gonna there's going to be like, okay, it's really a long, light rain, which we've had, and then there's going to be a really intense rain. So everybody, please be careful.
Yeah.
Even a foot of water, do not cross it, or a foot of water, flood water across a stream, across a bridge. Do not cross it. It can be very dangerous.
So a foot of water. I hadn't heard that before.
It's
I didn't
true.
realize.
You know, just a little bit of water can
is too high.
F
for
you up
your
real
car.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Like even
Just-
if you got a heavy car.
Just watch out. Yeah. Well, you.
I don't
well, I mean, if you got a heavy car, you're on your own.
Yeah.
But you could get swept away. So
Yeah.
just be careful.
Wow.
All right. So by 8:02, what time is it? It's 8:04.
8:04.
We're in the lull, man. This
We're
is
in
great.
lull zone.
And the lull's
Okay.
going to end by around 10. And then there's some big red orange blobs coming our way.
So the red starts hitting our area around 10 tonight.
10-ish.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was a little later than that. Okay.
Well, it's
so
going
10
to be.
o'clock.
I don't know if it's like super direct eye of the hurricane or storm wall of the hurricane, but it's going to be.
So
we
we might just have
heavy
power the whole time.
Thunderstorm. We might. We might be fine.
We'll
you can
see.
enjoy all your supplies, all your ice cream,
Maybe,
all your
yeah.
extra beer, all your extra water.
I didn't have
all your extra pie.
I didn't have a chance to go to the grocery store.
No, well,
I'm
you
like
know,
totally out of food.
only
right
thing
now.
I stocked up on is water.
I got rice.
Yeah, rice is good.
Rice and beans.
You got like peanuts, or you got some
Yeah, I
kind
got
of
some
nut
peanut
in there.
butter.
Right, there you go. That's all I got. And some tuna.
Oh man!
You'll
All
be
right.
fine.
So I guess we haven't heard from Andrea's false consciousness. So unfortunately, it looks like that they're not going to be able to make it today.
I hope they're okay.
I don't know. We'll find out maybe later on what happened. Hopefully they're okay.
Seriously,
maybe
I mean,
they
there's-
just got stuck and didn't want to head towards the hurricane.
Well, I mean,
So,
everything's closing down around here.
I don't blame them.
And I don't blame them at all. And
Yeah.
in fact, it might be the wisest choice for them to have taken. By the way, their music's incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll be on the show later.
Let me get to that part in my notes again because I
this,
want to.
This was for everybody in
drop
general.
their
by the
link.
way. This is for me too. Okay, I just like doing this.
Here we go. So you can find them on Bandcamp.
Yes.
The name is an older version of the name of the project.
Right.
It's called Andrew's False Consciousness.
Okay.
.bandcamp.com.
Yeah.
But
good stuff.
It has
Check it out.
been changed to Andrea's False Consciousness. I don't know if there's going to be a change in the address on Bandcamp or not. Maybe they might start a new Bandcamp. Who knows?
Yeah.
But they're out of the North Carolina area. You can find them also on Instagram. Andrea's False Consciousness.
Yeah.
And Andrea is
Yeah.
spelled Andreas.
Yeah.
So Andrea's False.
Some people pronounce it Andrea, depending on what
maybe
part
Andrea,
of the
I'm
country
not
you're from. Or
I'm not
whatever,
sure if I'm doing
but
it right.
the spelling's correct. So
yeah.
Anyway, go check
so
it out.
go
It's
check
incredible.
them out. Kind of like you were saying, little vaporwave vibes.
Which
for it
is a compliment.
And, Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like really cool. So
yeah, it's incredible actually.
I don't know. Okay, so I guess.
well.
Well, look, there was one other big thing I wanted to talk about on the show, and I figured we'd wait to the end because this might not really involve everybody, but we kind of want everybody to know about this a little bit, and get the word out. Joker TV is starting to look for sponsors so that we can kind of afford to keep doing this.
Right.
We've got people that have been working with Joker for years now, and I mean, how long you been on Joker now? It's
good question.
About a couple months now, maybe a
couple
year.
months. It's been over a year.
Yeah, it was
dude.
since it's over a year. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
It's been like a year and wait a second.
Yeah, so I mean,
a year and 3 months
since June 2023.
Yeah, like a year and 3 months, man. Hey,
so
hell yeah, dude.
And anyway, so
go to the course.
We've got studio bills and all that stuff, of course, to cover. And if we can't cover those, then we're kind of screwed.
Bottom line stuff.
We want to expand as well. We're talking about working on getting some infrastructure built so that we can better,
That's right.
broadcast all of this.
Hell
so,
yeah, man. Hell yeah. Everybody's got to have that. Man.
So in that we're looking for sponsors now. We're talking to different local businesses here in Athens.
Yeah.
But we really anybody that really believes in what we're doing here and wants to help us provide these services basically to the artist in this way
and be part of cutting edge media.
Yeah.
And if you're out there, you got a business, you think this is cool.
Yeah.
We think you're cool.
Yeah.
More than likely, you're cool.
Yeah.
You're cool. Get in touch with us.
I mean,
reach out.
We're looking for businesses that we want to team up with. Okay, we don't want to just team up with anybody. So we're not But if you think your business would benefit from being talked about on Joker Joker, get a hold of us. In that let's switch over to you saw this at the beginning of the show. This is our community support. It's behind us now. So at the beginning of the show, we're calling this the Community Support Initiative. And what we're looking for is businesses that want to team up with us, talk to us. We've got a specific kind of package deal, and that's the Community Support Package. And just to announce, Franny's Pharmacy, they are the first on the board, but we are looking for 11 other artists. And this is kind of let's bring up the ad slots available. This is ad slots available. Just turn that whole thing on. Yeah, you don't have to open it up. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're looking for 12 artists. There's one right here behind me, open slot behind my head that you don't see right now.
Yeah.
And we've kind of we figured out what our budget for the year is going to be on 2025. Of course we have a ideal budget. That's like a big budget if we were really doing this full blast. Okay, what we really want to do. But for what we're doing,
full penetration.
Yeah, exactly. No. For what we're doing right now, basically we do a 2-hour show every week.
Yeah.
We share the pieces of art from different artists, everything from film to music videos to sometimes we have performers on live, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So your support is going to help us continue to do all that. Okay. So we're looking for these 12 businesses, and that's going to be a year-long package deal that we're teaming a collaboration. That's the word I'm saying.
Collaborate. Y'all come on this journey with us. If you're out there, you dig this, you've been watching, come on the journey with us. So this reminds me of Hollywood Squares. By the way.
I know. I wanted to make it look kind of like a fun game thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But basically, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for these artists, and I mean, really, honestly, this square could go to anybody. It doesn't have to even be a business. If you just wanted a square, talk to us.
Hi, I'm Bob.
I'm Bob.
I'm Bob.
I'm
Bill.
It could be anything.
Here's your money.
We have a package deal that if you want to contact us for exact details on what it costs and things like that, go down here to the link at the bottom, JOKERJOKErtv.com/sponsors, and you'll get a little bit more information there. But go ahead and contact us and let's talk about it, because we're working out specific kind of collaborations with different people.
Right.
Franny's Pharmacy, I should point the right way over there, being the first ones. We're going to be actually I was talking to them about the laws changing here in Georgia.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on that is changing every day.
Yeah.
And they are really good about keeping up with it and letting everybody know. So we're gonna, we might even work out some kind of thing where, we keep everybody informed about those kind of laws
about hemp in Georgia.
Here in
That's
Georgia.
A great idea.
Yeah.
That's a
now,
great idea.
we're an Athens, Georgia-based show, so we're going to talk mostly about that. But contact Normal if you want to know more about your area, wherever you are in the United States.
You'll be able to get that information. And look, we're Athens, Georgia-based, but if you're from anywhere on the surface of the earth with art, music, animation, films, whatever, and you're passionate about what you do in your art, and you're crafty about it,
send that
get in touch with us.
Let
Reach
us show it
out.
off. Yeah. So these businesses, we want to thank you very much, starting with Franny's Pharmacy, because you're going to help make this show continue to be possible. And we don't like tooting our own horn all the time with this kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I waited to the end of the show to kind of really go over the explanation of what it's all about and stuff like that. But as the viewer, you're going to start seeing this screen come up at the beginning of every show.
Right.
And that's the businesses.
Yeah.
Now, a little cool benefit about this.
Right.
Those businesses are going to offer special deals or maybe even giveaways.
Right.
They're going to do special things every once in a while. And if you go into that business and you say, hey, I want the Joker special.
There you go.
You're going to get something special.
Nice.
It might
You'll
be a
get
discount.
special.
It might
it
be.
will literally be a special.
It might be something free.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They might just give you a compliment. That might be the thing you get for free.
What?
I don't know. But no, they're going to have specials.
Sometimes that's all you can
and
hope
coupons
for,
and things like
that's
that.
all you can hope for. But I mean, we're not giving you. It's not. I don't know. Maybe you find this entertaining, us talking.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Probably not.
Is anybody still watching?
But we just want to let you know what's going on.
We got we got at least eight people watching right now.
This is entertaining.
Yeah, look, Brian Perez is in the house.
Yeah, Fran is.
Yeah, did
Joker TV.
I think Brian's show got canceled. Didn't it?
A lot of things get canceled.
Hurricane canceled.
It's weird, but I would imagine people would have gone to that show.
Man, Brian, you should have came to the hurricane party.
Going. I mean, people would have showed up to that.
I don't know, maybe.
People are getting nervous. There's no water. There's no water anywhere. Yeah. I mean, toilet paper's going away. Everything's just going insane because of that.
Shit. I'm down to my last roll.
So.
Oh no.
What?
We're down to the last roll here in the studio. Toilet paper. You mentioned.
Oh
toilet
my
paper.
gosh!
I can't even go get any toilet paper now.
I mean, you give it a shot. I mean, at Publix where I went, they were running out.
Yeah.
So anyway, we understand. And the hurricane, not to denigrate it. I mean, it could be dangerous for some people. There's going to be flooding and stuff. So everyone. Be careful, take care of each other, and all that good stuff out there. But anyway, we're here.
So once again, thanks, Franny's.
This is the public service announcement from Joker TV.
Exactly. That was our public service announcement.
Yes, and we need to do it because y'all need to know what's up, and upwards and onwards is what it is. And you got to have some.
We're trying to make Joker TV a little more legit.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
it's always been legit.
Well, I mean, we've never been an LLC or anything like that. We've always just been a group of people that got together and did this. So now we're kind of like
part of the community.
I mean, I'm writing a business plan right now.
You are.
I'm working with some people here.
It's amazing.
In town.
So
y'all,
this is some for real stuff. Let's make it big time here. All right, big time, and that. It's with all your help and with your enjoyment of these shows and all the artists that are here, the amazing, brilliant artists, get into it. And, next week we'll have another action-packed show for you. What else is going on?
Let's see. I'm looking to see if there was anything I left off here.
Yeah.
We have any notes to talk about?
Well, let me look at my notes.
Let's see. Oh yeah, wait a minute.
Cool here.
We had. Oh no, we had an Unis Mundus announcement, but we're waiting on that one. So we can't talk about that yet.
Something big's about to happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna knock your freaking socks off. It's not gonna suck off. It's gonna knock your socks off. No, it's gonna melt your fucking face. It's going to kick some ass, and that's something that Unis Mundus is doing right now.
And you're going to find out about it here first.
You will find out about it here first.
We were going to announce something tonight.
I may have spilled the beans at a
little bit.
That's all for the balls. I did do that.
Yeah,
and if you were there, Thank you for being there, and thank you to all of the people who performed at
Bryant performed
Spaceball.
too.
Bryant had one of the greatest sets I've seen in a long time. That kicked ass.
I had a really good set, but nobody was there to see it.
Right, you had a great set.
Like,
it was incredible. It sounded like
You
Tangerine
guys were all
Dream.
too busy loading your equipment.
I was busy dealing
And
with bullshit.
I don't
dude.
even think really anybody realized I was performing. Until
No, it didn't look like you
I
were
was kinda
performing.
done.
You were just kind of hanging out.
It
and
was.
you
It
had
was
the music going, and you were selling stuff.
It was
you know?
an abstract
Yeah.
kind of like performance based.
I loved it. It was
vendor
different.
booth.
It was different than different than quote unquote,
Yeah.
official performances and all
So
this shit.
what I did, I haven't really
It was great.
I didn't know since nobody saw it and nobody recorded it. Damn it, I never get these things recorded.
Oh, shit.
But so what I did is I have this like this pickup mic, or it's like a piezo mic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
Contact mic.
contact mic.
type
And so
deal, yeah.
what I did is I set up a vendor booth,
Right.
or table that had, I've got like different crafts and stuff like that I make and sell. So these were like actually things that I've made or that I have for sale and available. But I don't usually cross those two worlds with my music.
Look for 'em,
performance,
folks.
And so yeah. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see some of this stuff that I'm selling. But so I was setting up the vendor booth, a table, whatever. And with this contact mic, picking up all the sounds of all the things, like hanging the necklaces up on the pegs, putting the magnets on the board that I have there, setting it all up. And it was all being picked up and put into a big loop. And then, at some point I was doing some weird, I had some different effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Different things.
Yeah.
And playing with, the different pedals that I have that I can affect that sound with.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And so it just created this like, weird sonic like background music.
There was this echoey ambience
to my vendor booth.
that was still jarring. It was
and then
still,
I did like some
it had some
kind of carnival barking
internal power
like
to it.
sound to it, like saying, "Hey, the blah 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 blah, come up here and blah blah." Just different things. So
I remember we were breaking down and we heard you do that.
Yeah.
And like, he's got the booth going, But I mean that entire night, it was last Saturday, was incredible. There was people were in and out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some bands like my band, Unis Mundus, had a few people there and whatever. It didn't matter. We played early. But, later on, there was a huge crowd. You had bands like Pond Girl, who's amazing. Beautiful vocal harmonies.
Penny Loafers.
Penny Loafer was
Really
amazing.
love their stuff.
Iconostasis. Frank Russell's right there.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, Frank Russell's in
Frank
the chat.
is here.
Woo-hoo.
That was
we're gonna get
badass.
What was it? Iconostasis?
Stasis? I think that's it.
I'm not sure if I was saying it
But
right.
I
think we're going to get them
badass.
on. We're going to get them on Joker.
Badass, hardcore, and at the same time, they were doing some weird sounds in the background. Like they were just like, to hell with it. We're going to experiment.
Yeah,
and
it was great.
That was fun. The whole show was fun, and then topped off with Gary's band, Grim Gardeners doing some covers. War Pigs and the Misfits, and then the last band was Smogo, which was just some straight up kick-ass Moog
the Ramona
synthesizer.
in there.
The Ramona Quimbys did some Ramones covers. They also did some other L7 and Bikini Kill covers. That was really good. And then Smogo was the last act, doing some synthesis with Moog modular synthesizers.
Man, and that
it was
one,
trippy.
like,
it took you to that place
it
right there.
Totally did.
To the fucking
Like,
center of the abyss void.
There was a point
at the center of matter of all consciousness times 23.
There was a point when I lost track of like reality on
No.
his set.
I was being swallowed up by the concrete.
It was doing something to my brain.
Yeah.
It was
my
good.
brain was just dislocating and turning into 12 lesser brains that were crawling all over the place.
He should have charged us for that.
Yeah, that was incredible. The Smogo was incredible. And the funny thing is the show started with a guy in a synthesizer, with a guitar, John Lester. So
that was
Gary Autry's still around. He's going to be doing stuff. Believe you me, he has said that. But the location in Bogart is, they're moving on.
That's a shame. But
go Spaceball.
Maybe
Spaceball
it'll come
Bazaar.
back. it'll come back in another form one day.
Yes, it'll mutate. Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's see. That sounds like
a cool set.
Yeah, yeah. You would have loved it. You would have loved it. I'm gonna have to like do it again at some point. Maybe even like film it just so I can show it on the show.
Try to do it. Do it on College Square, man.
I mean, it was the first time I did that idea. Yeah, no, that would be great.
Get a permit to do it on College Square and sell stuff there.
That would be great.
On College Square.
Because the people wouldn't even realize it's a performance.
Right.
They would only think it's a booth.
But they're hearing stuff.
But they would be hearing stuff, and it'd be like kind of subconscious.
That's great.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be that's a good idea, man. I might have to do that.
Hey,
I don't know. We'll see.
I have them sometimes, every now and then.
All right. Well, I guess that's the end of the show, right?
Yeah.
We've got the Athens agenda coming up next. Unfortunately, half of these shows have been canceled. So I would just like do some research and find out which ones are still happening. Probably after a day or two from now.
Yeah. Helene's going to blow through. And we'll be all right middle of February, middle of Friday. Y'all be careful and take care of each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Middle of Friday.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
Adios.
Bye. Woo. Wait a minute. I want to I'm getting sucked into the hurricane. There you go.
Nah.